Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J. Excuse me. And welcome back to my language segment. This is your preview to the Granada versus Manchester United game in the UEFA Europa League. Kick-off times either 8 o'clock or 5:55 PM, because that's the time of the UEFA Europa League matches on the Thursday night. Granada, Manchester United will play away in Spain against Granada. This is the lineup I'll go with. In goal, I'll play... Well, I would play David De Gea, but it's more than likely going to be Dean Henderson, because Dean Henderson seems to be our cup goalkeeper. I do feel sorry for De Gea, because it looks like now he's been hung out to dry. He cannot get back in the team now, which is unfortunate for him. Right back, Wan-Bissaka. Centre-backs, Harry Maguire. It will be Victor Lindelof because Eric Bailly is recovering from COVID. Then left back, Luke Shaw. Then central defensive field, Scott McTominay. Then in the midfield, Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Fred, Daniel James, Mason Greenwood, and Edison Cavani. Yep, that's the lineup I'll go with, because it looks like Rashford is unavailable, and also Martial is out injured for the rest of the season, so that's a blow. But we all know Martial's been horse shit this season, but it's time for Mason Greenwood to step up. Manchester United have just got to go out there and give it everything. Granada, I'm confident we can get through, but, you know, it won't be easy. I'm sure Granada will give us a tricky game. Yep. Now, I would like us to try and win the Europa League, but we all know it's going to be very difficult because you still got a lot of good teams left in it. But Ole Gunnar Solskjaer obviously is looking to win his first trophy as a manager because he can't win the Premier League. So really, the Europa League is all we got to play for now. Pogba definitely should start because when he starts, our midfield seems to be much sharper. But when Pogba's on the bench, it's not quite so clinical playing Fred. Sometimes Fred, I admire Fred for trying to score goals like Paul Pogba, but it still hasn't quite happened yet. Besides, Paul Pogba is just absolutely fantastic the way he finishes them goals from outside to long range. But I'm really looking forward to the game. Should be a good one. Mason Greenwood, we all know he's got the potential, but really now with our injuries, he must step it up. Edison Cavani, useful player to have, but being so injury prone and hardly played recently. When he's played, he scored a good few goals. But it just shows, for example, that Manchester United make shocking decisions with the forwards. Yep, Cavani we signed, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, when he was fit, he was a beast, but he was injury prone. How on earth can we expect to rely on these players in their 30s all the time? It's impossible, which is why the likes of, I know he's injured, so Anthony Martial, Greenwood and Rashford all need to buck themselves up and step it up because we are desperate to score goals and we got to put in a good performance against Granada because if we're not quite at it, they could really punish us. As I said, Harry Maguire and Lindelof, I don't like the partnership, but what option do we have at the moment with Bailey not being available? Besides, to be fair, Lindelof hasn't been all that bad in the last couple of games, so I will give Lindelof a bit of credit. But do I rate him? No, I don't. I still think he's horse shit. But anyway, in the comments, Let me know your score predictions down below. I'm going with a 3-1 victory to Manchester United. Bye-bye.